Bruchim aboim b'shem Hashem. What a great zchus it is that throughout the entire world, on virtually every continent, we are all united learning the Torah of the Heilige Zera Shimshon. Our share is dedicated for a zchus and refuah shalema, for Yashar David ben Chanina, Miriam Devaira bas Esther, Rabbanit Simi Simcha bat Miriam, a zchus for all of the hostages, Yehi Ratzon, that they all return home safe and sound, take off miyad. In Metzora Savas, for Sarah Edel Bas Elisheva Miriam. The Rabbi tells us the interesting story of a peddler who called out that he has the portion of life for sale. Rabbi Yanai came over to him and wanted to buy some. The moicher showed him the pasuk in Tehillim. Mi ha'ish chavetz chayim, ohiv yomim liros tov. Who wants to live? The individual nitzar l'shon chameira. He keeps his tongue far from evil. Usvasecha midaber mirma. And his lips from speaking deceitfully. Rabbi Yanai said, until this moicher explained the pasuk, he never understood what it really meant. The Zera Shimshon asked, what was so difficult to understand about the pasuk, and what exactly did the moicher explain? The Zera Shimshon says that Rabbi Yanai was bothered by another pasuk, Shomer pivu l'shoinoi, Shomer mitzaras nafsho. The one that guards their mouth and their tongue will be guarded from any type of tsaras. The Medrash Tanchuma says that Rabbi Yanai didn't really understand why the pasuk did not read Shomer mitzaras nafshoi instead of Shomer mitzaras nafshoi. After all, tsaras is what comes on the body. When the moicher put lashon hara in the context of mi ha'isha chavetz chayim, Rabbi Yanai began to understand that the tsaras is not only a tzara of the body, but it's a danger to one's life. Our Chachamim tell us, Metzora chashuv kemes, one afflicted with leprosy, lo aleinu, is as if the person is not in this world anymore. The Zera Shimshon says that someone who has tsaras is chutz lemachaneh, without any hashpos of ruchnius to give life to the person. Without that exposure, the life of the Metzora is in danger. The Zera Shimshon expounds that when one negatively affects the life of another person, chas v'sholom, he also negatively affects his own life. That's why we are vigilant. Shomer pivu l'shonoi, shomer mitzaras nafshoi. Once, when someone was speaking with the Beis HaLevi, he saw that the Beis HaLevi was opening a small besumim box and kept looking inside as he moved his head back and forth. A few days later, someone peeked inside the box and saw that the letters were written Shin, Pei, Vov, Shin, Mem, Nun. He went to the Beis HaLevi and they asked him to please explain. The Beis HaLevi said these letters were Roshei Tevos. They were an acronym for the words Shomer Pivu L'Shoino, Shomer Mitzaras Nafsho. When he would think of these Roshei Tevos, he would be very careful not to chas v'sholom be nichshol in his speech. By affixing these letters inside of the spice box, he had a constant reminder. Even during discussions with others, he always had it nearby. He opened it every once in a while to remember the great chiyuv of Shmiras HaLashon. Be'ezras Hashem Yisparach, we will be continuing with our shir in the Zera Shimshon. I wish everyone may umke de liba, b'suros tavos, yeshuos, v'nechamos.